62-year-old UFC Hall of Famer Randy Couture was involved in a serious car crash on Tuesday at a racetrack near Kansas City while preparing for his upcoming debut in the National Hot Rod Association. Randy was making a practice run when his vehicle crashed, resulting in first and second-degree burns, smoke inhalation, and other trauma. He was quickly transported to a local burn center, where he is currently receiving treatment. Despite the severity of the incident, medical staff expect Randy to make a full recovery. Randy had been gearing up for a new chapter in motorsports before the accident occurred.
Tweet comes out. I have just re-entered the USADA testing pool. Figured we keep everyone's options open. What was your initial thought when you heard that from Jon Jones?
This dude just love attention. He love attention. He just trying to keep his name out there. He love attention. He like dangling his status over our head, and I hate it. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I don't give a if Jon Jones ever fights again. I don't care, man. He's the greatest to ever do it for sure. He's great. He's super great. But I don't care if he ever fights again. You know what I care about? I care about Ilia Topuria, Dustin Poirier, the dudes that's out there putting their life on the line for us. I care about those dudes.
I thought he was trolling. I thought he was messing with the fans, kind of giving them a hard time because he knew how much they wanted him to fight Tom Aspinall. But then he didn't. And he says, you know what? This don't mean enough to me. I'm done. My biggest issue is, why are you playing with people's emotions? It seems like that's something he's been doing quite a bit lately. Now, I will say this. I don't like, you put me in a very uncomfortable position because you say stuff like you don't care if he ever fights again. I don't want to be the guy. You don't make me be the guy that's like, well, we need Jon Jones. You try to do this to me on purpose.
No, you can agree with me on this.
Opa. Au.
先没有过阵，还是超了吧？
Back in the day, you'd put your cards in the safe somewhere. Now they build these safes where you can actually display them.
Oh.
That's the Jordan rookie right there.
Sorry.
The Tom Brady refractor. There's only 7 of these that exist. Got the
cool.
Tiger, Kobe.
Love to your boy, Puka.
Yeah, that's Puka. I got 2 Pukas. Puka here and Puka here.
Who's that, Magic? Is that Magic?
I can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the most valuable one in here, Tom? Jordan, right?
Yeah, either the Jordan rookie or... If Jordan signed that card, it's worth $5 million.
Yeah. But that's not signed, right?
Huh?
That's not signed.
No.
What do you think it is without the signature?
400 grand?
What's the total of all these?
Over $1 million. There's over $1 million.
Well, you got a safe code here.
Yeah, it's a safe, yeah.
We're gonna have a UFC fight on the grounds of the White House.
3 matches that need to take place in the White House. That's right, the UFC is coming to the White House. The main event. I say now that Jon Jones is officially back and he wants to fight and he maybe wants to see a little bit more of Tom Aspinall, I think you make that the main event versus Jon Jones versus Tom Aspinall. At number 2, at the co-main event, I think we do Paddy the Baddy versus Justin Gaethje. I think this match makes perfect sense. I think more likely, it is more likely to fight maybe possibly Paddy the Baddy or Justin Gaethje, but either way, I think you line them up come this July. And then for match number 3, since the people love him so much, I think we do Kevin Holland versus the former champ Leon Rocky Edwards. I think this fight makes a lot of sense. If the UFC continues to keep putting Kevin Holland and every other pay-per-view card, now it's time to really make it happen with Leon Rocky Edwards. And again, guys, we are bringing back that Revolutionary War, America versus England. But forget what I think. What do you guys think? You guys comment below, and I may just debate you.
I don't know what you guys are thinking and keeping me the number one contender there, because that's kind of ridiculous. I'm not going back to 45. I'm over it. And you know, it feels good. It feels great, man. I mean, just being able to you know, certain days when you go harder and being able to recover good with, you know, with meal, eating a little bit more protein, putting a little bit more supplements in me is much more better than just toughing it out, you know. So at the end of the day, without that in the back of my mind, it's a great feeling.
Tell them it's time, get you out.
It's ridiculous. I don't understand. I mean, the rankings period, bro. I don't get it. The rankings is just, it's just all over the place, man. You know how, you know, I mean, we go back to the Gaethje fight. Gaethje was the number one contender when I fought him at 55, and he was ranked 5 or 4 at the time. I beat him, you know what I mean, and the way I beat him, I thought was, you know, was cool. I felt like I felt like things was going my way early in the fight. During the whole fight, I felt like I had control of the fight, and then to finish the fight with that point down in that moment, I thought definitely when the rankings come out, I wouldn't come out at number 9. That's just ridiculous. And the guy was still at 5 or something, or 4. So at the end of the day, the rankings is they're all over the place, you know. So like when I see, and even with Ilya, you know, Ilya coming up, as soon as he announced he was coming up, they took him directly out of the damn 45 one, and they left me at number 1 contender. So that was more like, I was like, what the hell is going on?
Jon is retired, at least for now. Tom Aspinall's the full champion, and he says he's going to beat everyone in the top 10 in the next 12 months. And you're one of the guys he hasn't fought. So where do you think you stand right now?
I'll stand up right there with him. That'd be good to fight him. Before everything is said and done with, I have a couple of fights on my contract. I would love to finish out my contract. That'd be great if I can. But yeah, it'd be good. That'd be good. Let him know, hey, you fight Derek for that belt.
I know it's, you know, thinking down the line. I don't know how much you've watched of Tom Aspinall, but do you think that would be a better matchup for you than maybe DC or Gon?
Yeah, I believe so.
You'd knock him out.
That's all I could do, man. What do you think I'm gonna do? Tap him out with a submission or something?
I don't know. We could see you pull it off. You got some tricks up your sleeve.
I'm just looking to knock guys out. I'm not looking to do nothing else. Every punch I'm throwing, I'm trying to knock the head off. I'm not trying to waste anything.
And that's why you're the main event on Saturday.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
You've got 2 fights left on your contract, from what I understand. And let's say you got to win Saturday. What would be the ideal fight for you to finish out your contract? I'm not to say that you're not going to sign another one, but what would be the ideal next fight?
That's a good question, man. I mean, I want to go out with a bang for sure. I wouldn't know who the opponent would be, but it would be really cool. I hear that the UFC is going to DC, you know, going to the White House. I think that'll be a really cool chance to really make a statement in front of the world, in front of the fans in the UFC. That would be a really cool arena to do it at.
What's up, guys? Have not given you an update in a while. Figured you deserve one. I don't remember anything from May 28th to July 2. I just read through my wife's journal. It's like a movie. It's ridiculous. So I only died 4 times, right? Where the ticker stopped for about 20 seconds. But I got the double lung transplant. I made it out to the other side of it, gaining quite a bit of strength. We're going to use everything again. I was actually on a scale yesterday, 147 pounds. I've been on 47 pounds since 15 years old.
Renato tweeted, "Many prayers for Ben Askren, a great advocate for MMA, freedom, and Bitcoin. He's going through a serious health situation. God will help him, and he will get better." His insurance company denied his case for a lung transplant. Insurance companies represent what's wrong with America today: a huge monopoly, collusion with the government, and they don't honor their contracts. God bless Ben Askren and his family. My prayers are with them.